What is it that your simulators simulate?
Our simulate from the basic weapons like firearms, small arms, pistols onward, all the way up to tanks and artillery. So you can actually, without actually firing even one round of ammunition, you can learn any of these weapons. So, you can master them very easily.
So how far short are they of the real thing?
I mean, one of the proof of whether the systems are good or not is by checking whether after practicing on the simulators, has their actual performance gone up or not. So we have seen that, for one of the example, an anti-tank guided missile simulator, when they fired before the training, their hit rate was 15%. But after firing, it went up to as high as 85%. So that is a significant improvement by using, and we have seen it repeated across all our 17, 18 simulators that we have. They practice on the simulator, their efficacy, their efficiency really shoots through the roof.
Now, I don't mean to be rude about your business, but is this an extension of the video games that kids play, or the firing with this, that, and the other?
So exactly. The typical reaction is that, is this a video game? But the proof is in the pudding. When the people practice on our simulators, it saves millions of dollars. It saves millions of dollars of ammunition. It is the greenest way, and it is the cleanest way to improve your efficiency levels from 15 to 85% in anti-tank guided missile, a firearm simulator. You don't have to fire lead into the environment. So this is it looks like a video game, but the efficacy of this is unquestionable. And another point about this is, I know how to drive a car, but when I go into an arcade, I can't drive the video game car. But when you practice in our system, you become efficient in the real system. So that is the proof, yeah.
But surely in a real situation, there is the unpredictable. After all, the enemy is not sitting idle and taking these pot shots being fired at him. So do your simulators allow for that? Is there room for the unpredictable here?
Yeah, so we have artificial intelligence built into our characters. When you fire on our character, in the computer-generated characters, when you fire, they go and hide behind boulders or some obstacles, and then they fire back at you. So there is a lot of intelligence.
And is this hiding random?
It is random. It is random. It depends on when you start firing. They'll try to hide at different place than the nearest obstacle. So it is very, very random. And the second is, there is something called a live simulation in which we engage people on people. So the other side is also as intelligent as you or more intelligent than you.
And who is the other side? Figures on the screen?
So we call, no, not figures. These, they wear harness and they fire actual weapons, but the ammunition being fired is laser. So we divide them into two groups, the red force and the blue force.
So these are real people?
They are real people.
And they're just firing with
fire at each other, but if depending whether it's injury or kill, it will indicate so that the situations are real and the results are real and they're marked accordingly.